From the Family Islands, residents of South Eleuthera now have a new recreational sporting facility to enjoy a variety of activities. Jimenita Swain was at the Wemyss Bight Primary School in South Eleuthera on Thursday for the unveiling ceremony.
Rock climbing and basketball are just some of the activities students of the Wemyss Bight Primary School in South Eleuthera now have access to, thanks to a gift from the grandson of the late founder of Pan Am World Airways, Juan Tripp. The school's park was recently dedicated to Tripp and his wife, Betty. The opening ceremony attracted residents from across the island, including Olympic gold medalist Chris Brown, a number of politicians, and residents. Contractor John Giant Carey said this dual-purpose, state-of-the-art facility has a rubber court foundation and provided quite a few jobs during the construction phase.
This court has been built with probably about 25 to 30 men. The cost of this thing, I think today, if you look at it, if I put a rough figure together, it would be about a quarter. And when I say a quarter of $250,000.
Former Pan Am Airways employee Ron Horton reflected on Juan Tripp's contributions to the South Eleuthera community.
Mr. Tripp brought in aircrafts like DC-3s, DC-7s. In '64, he brought in jet props, all the way from LaGuardia to Rock Sound, Eleuthera.
Grandson William Doug Douglas is hoping similar facilities can be constructed in other islands.
This is just a small little thing to me. I want this used by the entire community of all of Eleuthera. And I want this to be an inspiration to others to do such projects in other settlements throughout this island, but also as an example to do it in other out islands and also in the island of New Providence.
Minister of Youth, Sports and Culture Dr. Daniel Johnson praised Olympian Chris Brown, while South Eleuthera Member of Parliament Damien Gomez also reflected on contributions of the Tripp family.
There are very few people in the world who have visited an Olympics 5 times as a spectator. Even fewer who have thought that they might make 5 Olympics in a row.
People like Red Fox and Quincy Jones first performed at the Cotton Bay Club before they were acknowledged as being stars and people who you should go and listen to in the United States. So this was really a rite of passage created by a visionary who at one point had living amongst us the movers and shakers of the United States economy.
Olympic gold medalist Chris Brown is a former Wemyss Bight primary school student. He gave students sound advice, while Principal Natasha Bethel-Sands is grateful for the donation.
No matter what negative people may put in your head, remember to keep the dreams, always stay focused, listen to your parents, listen to your teachers, and always believe in yourself.
By their grandson will be the catalyst that so many aspiring athletes take advantage of to follow their dreams in the years to come. Thank you, Mr. Douglas, for your generosity and commitment to the legacy started by your grandfather.
Now, officials are hopeful that even more sporting facilities like this one can be built throughout the Bahamas to assist even more students and residents alike. Jimenita Swain, ZNS Network News.